Bay Packers have been creating memories for their fans for more than a century now. Some of their greatest success came during the Lombardi era, and some fans continue to show that they want to have a piece of that history. Tim Van Voren takes us beyond the game.
About a decade ago, a Wisconsin native known as Moscow Rick launched what has become a thriving sports memorabilia venture. Rather than focus on potential sales, the emphasis was on the signers.
I was flush with cash from my Moscow business, so it was merely just people who respected or appreciated what I was doing, the way I was doing business in a very client-friendly way. So for Bart, I said, Bart, you'll never go on the road again. I will come to Birmingham for 1 week, sit with you for a week. You sign at your leisure so we get quality signatures, and the family loved it.
Rick Moncher was born just as the Vince Lombardi era Packers were ruling the NFL. They still dominate in the collecting world.
It's an emotional purchase. Nobody needs these helmets or jerseys or footballs. So when the emotion is not good, sales go down. My products, though, because they're the 60s players, they kind of stand the test of time.
Internet sales are a big part of today's collector's industry, but Moncher also maintains a storage and showing room in Milwaukee. Perhaps his most coveted item features some of the greatest players in Packers history.
Here we have
Paul Hornung, Jim Taylor, Bart Starr, Brett Favre, and Aaron Rodgers.
The Packers had 5 players who have won the NFL MVP award. And so what I did is I arranged for all of them to sign one helmet. I did 300 signed by the older gentlemen. You've got a 5 MVP helmet. You don't want to lose somebody. And these gentlemen, the 3 older ones, were nearing 80 years old at the time. We originally had Aaron Rodgers sign 51. We then had him sign 33 more. Obviously, we knew then he could win more MVPs.
Hornung, Taylor, and Starr have all passed away. Favre and Rodgers are still active parts of the memorabilia world, but with differing levels of involvement.
Favre's value dropped like a rock. He has a couple things that were going against him. One, the changing of the teams, the Jets, and then over to the Vikings, of course, making it worse. The other thing about Favre is he signs a lot of things. When you talk about a value of sports memorabilia, it's basic supply and demand. Someone like Aaron Rodgers signs very infrequently. So the demand is usually keeping up with supply, but his price is quite high, and that limits the demand.
Packers past and present have brought Rick Moncher lots of green and gold. Tim Van Voren, Fox 6 Sports.